Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Professor Layton and the Miracle Mask. Previously, Randall, thought dead for the past 18 years, reveals himself as the Masked Gentleman. Randall explains his plan to take revenge on Henry and lifts the curtain on his final act. And apparently it begins by running out of the room, like a coward. So, I thought for sure the previous video would be the finale. Hopefully this one is. I mean, it kind of ended off with Chapter 8 just now beginning, so who knows. At any rate, I nearly have 5,000 Picarets, I have completed the collection, I've completed all the minigame puzzles. There really should not be too much left to do. So, before we do anything else, we should talk to people. Hershel, I just can't believe this. Could it truly be Master Randall? I believe it is. All the more reason we must stop him before he does something drastic. Hello, Angela? Who are you really?
Hershel, we need to go after Randall.
Yes, let's go. And I guess what's his face? He's here too? Master Layton, what should I do? Follow us, Morty. You're as much a part of this as anyone else now. Return to the map and tap the door icon on the top right of the panel when you're ready. I guess I will. You ran out of the hotel, I take it. Leave the reunion in? Sure.
I'm so delighted you all could make it.
Randall, this is madness. Come down from there.
Take a final look around. Henry, you stole everything from me. I treated you like a brother, and this is my reward? Allow me to return the favor. The destruction of Monte d'Or shall be my final dark miracle!
Randall, no!
Oh no. Wow. That's gonna be a death toll in the several tens of thousands.
What's this?
Sand. All that about destroying the town. He's trying to bury us in sand. We need to get out of here, Professor!
I'd really like to see Layton puzzle himself out of this one. Like, I'm not sure I understand the physics of how flooding the entire basin of Monte d'Or with sand would work. Like, yeah, water pretty much flows until it's stopped because of the low friction, or what have you. But I feel like the most that breaking down the barriers would do, and just making a landslide happen, would be like the outer 20% rim of the city at most would be covered in sand. Also, it didn't really look like explosives. Oh, I'm just nitpicking. Randall, stop this immediately. It's all a part of the circle of life, Hershel. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Watch closely, Henry, as your precious town is buried into oblivion. All roads leading out of Monte d'Or have been blocked off. Embrace the final dark miracle before you. When I am through, every last one of you shall become one with the desert. Wow, he's freaking insane. Alright. Well, in this moment, he has really taken a step from mild tomfoolery and public nuisance to terrible war criminal. I mean, I guess there's no war, but you know what I mean. He's a prolific mass murderer now, on a scale incalculable, yeah. This is so silly.
Professor, we need to do something. It's pouring in so fast. Henry, is there no escape route from here?
This town was carved out of an oasis. Monte d'Or is essentially a big bowl. If there is no way up, then there is no way out.
What can we do, Professor? Let me get a hold of Randall for a moment, and I'll find out what we have to do.
We must remain calm. Only clear minds will prevail here. We need to head for the monument in the center of the town.
The monument? Why?
I'll explain once we get there. Everyone, follow me.
All right then, to the monument. We should take the tram.
If you say so.
Thank heavens the tram is still running. The closest stop to the Monument Plaza is Pumpkin Park.
Very well, let's go.
It's pandemonium here too.
If we don't stop this, Monte d'Or will be completely buried under the desert sand.
What now, Professor?
I've got you now, you vile cur! Struggle all you want. Oh, Layton, is that you? I can't see a blasted thing in this sandstorm. Grosky, this is the result of the masked gentleman's final act. I should have known. Let me at him. Inspector, where are... Oh, never mind. That Grosky sure is something. Indeed, Chief Sheffield, I need your help. I saw someone dressed like the masked gentleman heading for the plaza in front of the museum. We don't have time to chase him down. We're heading for the monument to try to stop this madness. You need to get the townspeople to safety. Get everyone to the highest floors and the tallest buildings immediately. You got it, Layton. Where is Detective Bloom? He said he was going to investigate the Reunion Inn. Haven't seen him since. He probably got scared and turned tail once the real trouble started. You know these hoity-toity London types. Beg your pardon? Hoity-toity. I love that. I need to use it more. Don't worry, we'll get everyone to safety.
Do you think Detective Bloom ran away? We didn't see him at the Reunion Inn.
Let's just head down Chance Avenue right now. We must get to the monument. A new episode! Sheffield steals himself. Alright, I'll take a look. Sheffield may be hard as granite, but even while his city's destruction is imminent, he fights to protect the peace.
The sand is flooding the city, Chief. What should we do?
Show some backbone, you cowards! Come wind or sand, we are people of the desert. Are you going to let one little sand slide paralyze our great city?
No, sir.
If you want to run, I won't stop you. But in my eyes, you will be a spineless loser who never deserved a place in the force to begin with. We are the Monte d'Or police, the shield of the people. If we don't stand tall now, who is left to protect them?
Exactly, sir. We agree.
There's no way we can stop a sand flow this strong, but we can still lead the citizens and tourists to high ground. When the civilians are all safe, then you take to high ground and join them. Do you understand me?
Yes, Chief. We're agreeing with you, sir.
I don't want to hear it. There's no room for dissension among the ranks. There are lives at stake here, human lives. Oh, and another thing, there is an elderly lady at the Lador estate who needs an escort to the plaza.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
When your superior is talking, you wait until they've finished, officer. All right, I'm finished. Get to the Lador estate. I think she's in a wheelchair. Just take her to the plaza. She may turn out to be our final trump card. Now go! I'm tired of this arguing.
Wait, so how does Sheffield know who the masked gentleman is? I mean, it's clever to try and shove Randall's mother in his face to try and calm him down, but how does he know to do that? Huh. So I can go north, really? No. We need to hurry to the monument before the desert swallows the town. This is no time for a detour. I can't even go in the casino. At least these skyscrapers are so high. That's good news. Can I go left? We're here, Professor. Now what? The sand is getting higher. If only we had the Mask of Order, we could counteract the Mask of Chaos and stop this. Tell us where it is, Henry. Angela, what are you talking about? This is no time to play dumb, Henry. Are you just going to sit back and let Randall destroy Monte d'Or? Give me the Mask of Order, Henry. I have no idea where it is. You, of all people, should know that. Please calm down. The Mask of Order is safe. There is no need to worry. Wait, what? How do you know that, Professor? I hate to interrupt this, but may I remind you that we're running out of time? Yes, right now, Monte d'Or is in desperate need of a true miracle. Professor, what are you talking about? It's time to solve the riddle of Akbadain. If my theory is correct, we should be able to save the town from right here. The riddle of Akbadain? What does that have to do with saving the town? And why did we come here? We're nowhere near the entrance to the ruins. Oh, but we are, Emmy. I really have no idea what's going on. I was quite surprised by that old map of Monte d'Or back at the Reunion Inn. Many years ago, I explored the ruins of Akbadain with Randall. I found a treasure, but nothing of particularly great archaeological value. That treasure was, in fact, left behind by the Azrin to distract thieves from the truth that lay buried there. Oh, the giant pile of gold was the distraction? Oh, nice. The Azrin assumed that anyone who was satisfied with material riches wouldn't push on to discover the truth that is hidden there. Which was what? Tell us, Layton. Henry, you reached the bottom of the ruins as well. Do you recall the symbol there? How could I forget? It was like nothing I'd ever seen before, but I never figured out what it meant. It looks like a sun with wings? Take a look at this. Huh. It's the shape of the valley. What is it? When the Reunion Inn was built, this area was still an oasis dotted with old ruins. This map shows the area here around us before Monte d'Or was built. Using the oasis as the circle's center, see how the remaining ruins hint at the shape of the original structures. Ah. Oh my god, it is an alchemy circle. Fucking hell. It matches the markings. What does it all mean? It means the Akbadain labyrinth stretches below the entire city of Monte d'Or, and the deepest part of the ruins, the part that has remained hidden for centuries, lies directly beneath where we are right now. When I read the expedition logs, I knew you were onto something, Henry. How could I have been so blind? This is amazing, Professor! If we solve the riddle of Akbadain, I believe that these underground chambers will reveal themselves to be as they previously were. As they previously were?
However, in order to do this, we need both the Mask of Chaos and the Mask of Order. That's a problem. Far below Monte d'Or are the hidden ruins of Akbadain, a vestige of the once great Azeran civilization. The remnants seen above ground are just a small part of that ancient structure. Learning that Monte d'Or was built over the Akbadain ruins was quite a discovery. I thought I might find you in the eye of the storm. What is this, Layton? Where is all this sand coming from? No time to explain, Dalston, but the town is in grave danger. I can see that. I suppose that this is that masked buffoon's doing. You see what happens, Henry? See what happens when you try to put the police on me for your own gain?
Dalston, stop talking for one moment and listen. Randall is the masked gentleman.
Randall? You've gone mad. All this desert heat has finally fried your brain.
It's true, Dalston. Randall is alive.
Randall? Alive? But how?
I'm not going to stand here and explain it all to you now. We're going to stop Randall. He's at the Gallery Plaza right now.
Henry, wait. I'm coming with you. Don't get the wrong idea, Lador. I'm doing this to help Monte d'Or, not you.
According to the overlap of the markings on the map, there should be another entrance around here. Let's split up and find it as fast as we can. I hope you know what you're doing.
It's got to be buried under the monument, right? Or directly behind it.
A manhole, really? Over here, Professor. Luke, that's just a manhole cover. Oh, wait. Look at these markings.
I believe this is it. Wait, the...
Why did the city commission a pattern for a manhole cover that looks like the super top secret symbol in one specific part of the ruins that only Henry and Layton ever saw? What? Each of these stone slabs has 2 arrows on it. To open the manhole, you must fill the board with slabs so that all 4 rows, all 4 columns, and both diagonals contain one of each direction of arrow. Some of the slabs are already firmly fixed in place, but you can freely rotate the rest. Are you up to the task? I see. Well, they're partnered like that, jeez. Well, this diagonal is, it has down and right, freeing up left and up. So, this could work. Yeah, that works quite nicely, because this is pointing right, and that's not taken by these down here, so everything on this is correct. Wait, no, that's 2 lefts. Crap. Not quite, not quite. And 2 ups. How about... I need something pointing right. This one. Yeah, this is working. We have down, left, right. So up would go here. Couldn't be that one. Cannot be that. It could be this. I think that's the only candidate, but no, that's 2 right arrows. Oh no. But if up has to go here, there's no other possible answer, meaning this cannot be correct. Meaning this one right here has to be up. And it's only this one. So that has to be correct there. Wait, no, that horizontally is 2 up now. What? That's 2 right. Oh, geez. What?
I'm getting alarmed. This is tricky, but very satisfying to solve, so... give me a minute. I'll get this cracked. I know I will. Ah!
How about this?
Yeah, I'd say that took me about three minutes.
Puzzles are made
Maybe
to
less. Maybe it was
solve.
2.5. Not bad. Correct. Now let's see what's beneath that manhole. Alright, let's go.
Hershel, don't we need to find the Mask of Order to solve the riddle of Akbadain?
Not to worry, I have it right here.
You what? Where? But how?
I found it at the Reunion Inn, of course. It was in the file room, right where you hid it.
Right where I hid it? Hershel, you must be mistaken.
Layton, don't play with your food.
Why would Angela do that, Professor?
Why, to protect Henry, of course. I'll explain everything later. Right now, we need to save Montedor.
What exactly are you planning to do? But, Professor, even if we have one of the masks, we need both of them, don't we?
I have them both, Luke. Angela, I'll need your help for this.
My help? What do you need my help for?
Ooh.
What is all of this, Hershel?
This is the final chamber of Akbadain, the one that neither Randall nor I ever reached. Oh. I thought Layton said he reached it. Huh, I guess he just deduced that it existed recently.
It was right under our noses all along.
And to solve this room's puzzle, we need to use both masks.
I'm sorry, but why? Did we miss a step? What?
The manhole and the ladder descending down and the tunnel implies that construction work was heavily done in the immediate area.
What?
Oh, never mind. And to solve this room's puzzle, we need to use both masks.
Well, you said that you have the masks, did you not?
Indeed I did, and indeed I do. This engraving was one of the messages that Randall deciphered years ago. We didn't know what to make of it then. When they are united, the bearers of chaos and order shall come. You see those pedestals over there? A mask must be placed in each one to trigger a hidden mechanism. Once we do that, I believe the ruins of Akbadain will rise and elevate the city above the sand that is pouring in. Won't the seismic activity make all the buildings that people are sheltering in crumble and fall over? This doesn't seem safe.
Honestly, I tire of your nonsense, Layton. Just tell me where the Mask of Order is.
Yes. You assume that Henry found the Mask of Order with the treasure and that he was simply hiding it all along. Assumptions are dangerous things. Consider the message again. When they are united, the bearers of chaos and order shall come.
When they are united? Wait, can it be?
Put the masks together? What?
Wow.
When they are united, the bearers of chaos and order shall come. The Mask of Order has been right here all this time.
Right, sorry if you heard something there. I got interrupted. Now, where were we?
It was so simple all along. How could I have missed it?
I need your help to solve the final puzzle.
Yes, of course. What do you need?
Why is Layton letting this traitor in disguise get so far? And moreover, who the hell is it? Like, we're running out of suspects here. I doubt it's Bronev or Bloom. And it's definitely not Randall, because this fake Angela and Randall were in the same room together. Who is it? I mean, it would be Don Paolo's MO, but I don't know who it is anyway. The final puzzle, huh? You promise? Four mysterious pillars have risen up. The ruin's mechanism will activate when the arrows on each pillar point to the center. However, the pillars will only turn if Layton and Angela step on opposing buttons at the same time. When you have Layton press a button, Angela will press the one opposite. Also, keep in mind that they won't be able to press the same buttons twice in a row. Work together to save the city. Oh. I see. Oh, jeez. Well, I think we need to press the 0 and the tree. I could do with a turning. Now, how about the, We're close, we are. Okay, so if I can get the menorah-looking one and the 0 turning at the same time, that would be perfect. Oh shit, I did it! Ha ha!
Now how about this? Well, not bad.
You know, for a second, I thought they were about to do something real cool and have Angela, quote-unquote Angela, rip off their disguise right there in that victory screen. That would have been great. Alas. Correct. You've solved the riddle at the heart of Akbidane. Now let's see if the professor was right. Oh, it's a title screen. Millions dead.
What is happening?
Behold, Randall, the secret of the Azra. I discovered it while you were busy seeking revenge. This ends here.
The Mask of Order and the Mask of Chaos are, in fact, two halves of the same artifact that can be separated at will. Far from counteracting each other, they have power only when used together. The masks were never two separate entities, but one and the same all this time. You have solved all the puzzles in this adventure. Congratulations! Oh, it's beautiful. Now try your hand at Layton's challenges and the daily puzzles. Save? No, that won't be necessary, I think. Well, nah, I'm fine. Epilogue. The City of Miracles. Randall's getting the rope. Unfortunately.
What now, Professor?
I must speak with Randall for a moment. Huh. Before we do, let's speak with everyone else. It's cool that they drew different art for this scene here. Huh. Oh, it appears I cannot. Randall needs to know the truth. From this point, you'll be unable to save your game. Are you ready to continue? Oh, if you put it like that... I probably should save, yeah. Let's see. Wow. Nearly 38 hours? Yeah, 38 hours. That's a long-ass game. Holy hell.
What was that? What happened?
Amazing! Is everyone okay?
This is the true treasure of the Osran. The riddle we could not have solved 18 years ago, Randall. We were distracted by tales of fortune, while the most valuable archaeological find lay elsewhere all along.
You did it. You solved the puzzle of Akbadain. Spectacular. I must hand it to you, Hershel.
There is no puzzle without a solution. You taught me that, Randall.
Archaeology was nothing more than a passing fancy for you, and still you unearthed all of this. Incredible.
I had some help. Randall, are you all right?
Your skill has magnified my own faults. Even in revenge, I am a failure.
Nonsense. The important thing is that you're with us now.
Master Randall. Stay away from me! You stole everything from me! Everything! That's not true.
You still don't see? Henry took nothing from you, Randall. You were used.
Used? What are you talking about?
Everything you were told in those letters was a lie.
What do you mean?
The police thought there was someone behind the masked gentleman. They were right. Randall here was merely a puppet.
Here it comes. He's gonna do the
There was
thing.
someone behind the mask, pulling the strings all along. And that person is you!
Yeah!
I wish I could say it's been a pleasure. Descole.
God damn it! Come on! Oh, what the? Where'd he get those?
Well played.
Descole? Then where's Angela?
No. Come on, dude. Could you imagine what it must be like if this is your first ever Layton game? My god. Oh my god. You know, I bet among those who actually played this first might actually have been might assume from this cutscene that, oh, Angela was Descole all along, but I guess it's gonna be dispelled in a moment when Layton explains that the real Angela was kidnapped long ago. Wait, so hold on. This whole time, I was under the assumption that the swap of Angelas occurred during the Topsy Tower chase in the pitch black room. Deception was used then. But that was under the assumption that Randall, the masked gentleman, purposefully swapped out Angela. So you're telling me That Descalate, that magnificent petty bastard, inserted himself into that situation and fooled not only Layton and company, but also Randall?
I found Angela trapped in a room at the Reunion Inn.
Oh, that's while he was looking around on his own.
Where is she now? Right here.
What?
I asked her to wear a costume while we played Descolais's little game.
Sure. Why the fuck not?
I see. You pretended to be taken in by my Angela disguise until I helped you solve the riddle of Akbadain. You knew that you needed my help if you were to solve that final puzzle.
Very good, Descolais.
I knew I never should have used this has-been bumpkin.
I can't believe what I've done.
You're pitiful, Ascot. I gave you back your life and you failed. And Layton, you must tell me. How did you know?
When I first arrived here, I spoke to the real Angela. But I definitely sensed a great unease within her. Angela had suspected Randall of being the masked gentleman all along. That was why she wrote me the letter.
From the start?
She was hoping that I would get to Randall before the police did.
From the start, like after one or two public displays of dark miracles. From the start, okay.
She thought that if I confronted Randall, I might be able to get through to him.
Yes, go on.
Despite our history, Angela wasn't sure what I would do if I discovered that Randall was the masked gentleman. But the next time I saw her, there was something different about her demeanor. Her unease had disappeared, and from that moment, I began to suspect Angela.
Perhaps I was too eager.
You gave yourself away when you asked for the Mask of Order to solve the riddle of Akbadain.
When I heard of Henry's mask, I needed to find someone to play the masked gentleman. Randall obliged. I had to convince Henry of the power of the Mask of Chaos with our dark miracles. I love that name, don't you?
Yeah, that's kind of good.
If Henry believed that the Mask of Order could counteract the powers of the masked gentleman, well then.
I can't believe such a symphonic masterpiece is playing over this scene where it's just nonsense. This is so convoluted, it's delicious. So, yes or no, giant robot? Yes or no? I want to know.
Surely he would procure this mask rather than watch his dear city crumble. Yes?
But when he did not, you grew tired of waiting. You became Angela so that you could get closer to Henry. But Henry still wouldn't reveal the location of the Mask of Order. And he couldn't, because he never had the Mask of Order in the first place.
Bravo, Layton. But I'm afraid all of the deductive reasoning in the world won't change the fact that I've already won. You've actually done my work for me.
Oh yeah? What was it you wanted? What was it? Did you just want the mask?
What do you mean?
This has been a pleasure. Many thanks, Layton. Until next time.
How did he jump that high? Descalais. At some point, Descalais replaced Angela almost seamlessly. Disguised as Angela, he tried to trick Henry into revealing the Mask of Order. Wait, so there was no mention of the telltale reaction to the amulet? The Cloyne amulet. What's the deal with that, then? Descalais was clever, but he failed to grasp the true nature of Henry and Angela's relationship.
All that time, he was using me? I feel like such a fool.
Oh, Randall.
Angela,
I can hardly believe it. I've been waiting so long for your return.
how dare you? You never waited for me. You married Henry.
It's not...
Traitors! After everything I've done for you, Henry, you betray me like this? You stole my ideas and my research. And if that wasn't enough, you stole my love.
You couldn't be more wrong, Randall. Henry has been preparing for the day you would return home.
When I would return? What does that mean?
Randall, you should know the truth about Montedor.
We have something to tell you. Now, just leave me alone, all of you!
Randall, when you disappeared, we didn't know if you'd ever return. We were destroyed, all of us. Your parents took it especially hard, of course. Their businesses failed, and the Ascot house fell into disrepair. All that time, Henry risked his life as he searched for you down in those ruins, but to no avail. In a strange twist of fate, he found the Azran treasure you were searching for all those years ago. Henry supported your parents with his newfound wealth, but he could not truly replace what they had lost. So he did what he could. He worked hard to build Montedor, and he cared for your parents as if they were his own.
Henry, is this true?
It is, Randall. Henry never stopped searching for you. He always believed that you would return someday. He spent a fortune sending search parties down into those awful ruins. He built the Reunion Inn so that they would have a base near the ruins.
The Reunion Inn?
I believe that was the first building established here in Montedor. Out here, in the middle of nowhere, the Reunion Inn thrived.
How?
It was quite a miracle, if you ask me.
How did it become a hot spot for tourists when there was nothing else around? It was the first building. What?
But not one without a rational explanation behind it.
And what was that?
Henry announced several rewards for anyone who could find the man named Randall.
Oh yeah, actually that makes a lot of sense.
These rewards were so large that word spread quickly, and the Reunion Inn became a popular haunt. From there, the town prospered. Hotels and shops cropped up everywhere. A thriving city bloomed here in the desert. And Montedor became the city we know today.
I can't believe it.
One might say that Montedor is built around the idea of your return, Randall.
I wonder how different this plot would be if the city was named Randallville. And there were statues of Randall. Maybe then Randall, when he went to this town and began his work, he would be like, hang on a minute. This doesn't make any sense. Why am I being honored so much if Henry was so eager to leave me behind? Maybe those letters weren't telling the truth. That's a what if.
And that is the true miracle behind the city of Montedor.
I don't know what to say.
Randall, it appeared as if Henry had stolen your family and your fortune. Nothing could be further from the truth. In fact, he spent his entire life preserving all that was yours.
But Angela...
Oh, here it is.
Is that my...
Randall, my marriage to Henry wasn't real.
What?
After I lost you, Randall, I didn't know how to go on. My parents kept pressing me to get married. They wanted me to marry the richest man in town, Alphonse Dalston. I had given up so completely by that time that I probably would have agreed just so that they would leave me alone. But then Henry asked me. I'll never forget it. He said, "Will you wait for Master Randall with me?" Henry always believed you would come back. He helped me believe too. So we agreed to pretend to be married until the day you returned, Randall. Henry vowed that he would protect and preserve everything of yours.
Henry never took anything from you. He protected everything for you.
Can it be? Randall? Mother! Can it be?
Randall! Oh, if it wasn't for Henry, I don't know what would have happened to me. He took such good care of me, Randall.
It's very comical to me. I feel like every time I click my mouse and progress the dialogue, Henry becomes more and more saint-like, and Randall looks more and more the buffoon. It's almost painful.
I understand. Oh, Mother. I thought I'd never see you again.
Randall, I believe this is yours. This document is proof of ownership for all properties attributed to the Lador family. It reveals that the Lador family fortune is in fact fully owned by a third party.
Third party?
All of the land and money attributed to the Ladors is actually in the name of Randall Ascot.
Oh my god.
How can this be?
Henry created a replica of the Mask of Chaos, but not to steal the glory that ought to have been yours. It was the symbol of Montedor, a beacon that would draw your attention wherever you were. Henry assumed you would seek out someone claiming to have the Mask of Chaos when you came back. His assumption was correct. But when the masked gentleman appeared, it was clear the police would come asking questions. Angela acted fast. She knew that if the police investigated Henry's mask, they would discover it was a fake. So she hid the mask and claimed it had been stolen in order to preserve the symbol of Montedor's prosperity.
And also to keep Henry's beacon alive.
Randall, do you still feel that Henry has taken something from you?
What have I done? You weren't yourself. And now that you are, and back here with us, everything is going to be okay.
People died.
Henry.
This was the true miracle all along.
At last, everything's solved. Some 18 years ago, Henry offered a hefty reward for Randall's return. Fortune seekers flocked to the Reunion Inn in hopes of securing this prize. Thus, Montedor was built upon Henry's devotion to his friend. Montedor wouldn't exist if Henry hadn't offered such a large reward. Henry's devotion to developing his estate was based on his desire to create a perfect home for Randall's eventual return. Henry truly believed that Randall would return, and he wanted nothing more than to safeguard everything Randall cared for.
What is this?
An aftershock!
Oh, this is so heavy-handed, but this one's
sorry,
good.
Hershel.
I'm fine with this one.
I can't pull you up. Now give me your other hand.
This time, he has so many people here to help
Go
him.
now, Hershel.
Randall, you must just give me your other hand, Randall.
I can't. I've betrayed so many people. I'll never forgive myself. I don't deserve to live. Let me go.
Randall, I can't!
Henry!
Master Randall, after all these years, there's no way I'm letting you get away from us that easily.
Henry. I'm so ashamed of what I've done. And I don't deserve your kindness or your forgiveness. But why? Why would you do all this for me?
Master Randall, do you really not know? You've always looked out for me.
That's young Master Randall's toy, not yours. You remember your place. Give that back this instant. Honestly, Henry, I don't know what you're thinking. Is this how you were taught? Are you some sort of common thief? I have half a mind to report you to the master of the house.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I just wanted to play with it.
Oh, hello. Sorry to disturb you, young Master Randall.
Why did you take Henry's toy?
Huh? Young Master Randall, I think you're mistaken. This is yours.
No, this is the robot that I gave to Henry. Now then, if you'll excuse us,
What
I
are
have
you
half a mind to
doing?
report you to the master of the house.
All right, I'm going.
Master Randall, can you please forgive me for playing with your toy? Henry, it's yours now. But it's your favorite. Well, now it's your favorite. How many toys does one boy need, anyway? Come on. We're going on an adventure today. Thank you, Master Randall. I promise to take care of it and always treasure it. Let's find some more treasure. What do you say?
You taught me something invaluable that day, Master Randall. And gave me something to treasure. You treated me not just as an equal, Randall, but also as a brother. And that has always meant more to me than any amount of riches ever could. As the years went by, it became clear to me that our friendship was my most valuable treasure.
I'm speechless.
There's nothing more to say, Master Randall. We all knew you would return. We just didn't think you'd take so long.
Henry. I'm so sorry.
No more apologies. Welcome home.
Welcome home.
Henry. Angela. I'm home.
This was a picture-perfect ending. Everything seems to have turned out for the best.
Agreed.
People
I
died.
still have several questions about the Osran civilization, Professor. I mean, how were they able to build all those structures that were below Montador?
Indeed. I was wondering that myself. The Osran were much more advanced than I'd suspected.
Who were the Osran?
Know what, Professor? Henry turned out to be an amazing person. He waited so long for his friend to return home, and everything he built all those years was for Randall. It was all quite miraculous.
The greatest achievement is often the one that is the most selfless.
What other city can claim that it was built on a foundation of loyalty and friendship?
None that I know of. Quite fitting. It truly is the city of miracles.
Well, I will admit that was all about as subtle as a brick to the face, but you know what? I like it when media has messages that blunt. Like, the older I get, it's like, yeah, sometimes subtlety is nice, sometimes it's nice to just, really have to work hard at digesting a message and find some obscure meaning within what happens, but other times, sometimes it just feels nice to get hit in the face with a brick, you know? Like, there's a lot of issues and flaws going on here, but... And it was so goddamn contrived for a random aftershock to appear to knock Randall off his feet and make him nearly fall in the chasm again, but that was done in service of replicating that fateful moment, and this time there were more people around to help pull him up. And it's like, they do awful things to write good things. So what the hell is going on with Descalay and Broski and Bloom? And what exactly was the purpose and function of the Azran technology that lifted up the entire valley? Why was that a thing they built? What did that do? And what exactly was it Descalay was after? Like, he was clearly wanting the Mask of Order, but what does the Mask of Order alone do? What? The Mask... I mean... The only thing the Mask of Chaos and Order do is activate that city-raising platform. Was there some other thing Descalay wanted from them? Look, we know Descalay's thing is that he just wants to plunder the power and riches of ancient civilizations. We still do not know why, what his end game is. And then we have this new character Broski over here, who's being positioned as some shadowy overlord who has one up over even Descalay, and it's like, what's going on? So the next game is the Azran Legacy. There is certainly ample room for an expansion of the lore and maybe, hopefully, tying everything together and revealing just what's what about these things. Oh, it's fuzzy. Jumping through the hoop. Nice. You know, just as with Unwound Future, with what's his face, Clive, I think. Just as with Clive, Randall created billions in damages and directly threatened the lives of everyone. Like, his intent was mass murder on a citywide scale, as with Clive. I cannot, at the end of the day, sympathize with him that it takes a truly maniacal and evil, twisted mind to even want to do that, no matter how badly you want revenge on one specific person. Sure, in a fairy tale world, like the ones that that Randall left behind for Layton to read in the Reunion Inn, an ending like this would be satisfactory, but no, it's not a fairy tale. The city was nigh irreparably damaged. Lives were threatened. How, in what world could Randall possibly get away scot-free? Ending Steiner.
So then it has come to pass, and we shall see if the Azran were worth my trouble. I have sacrificed everything for this moment.
What did you sacrifice?
Master.
Your dignity?
Behold, the Nautilus Chamber of Akbadine. It's quite beautiful, wouldn't you say? Huh?
What? What?
Hold your ground.
What ground? You're two people. That's an old butler. What can he do?
It is perfect weather for a day of world domination.
World domination!
This site is now controlled by Targent.
Do we go quietly? These cowards are not in charge here. You are not recognized as any type of authority. And you disgust me with your demented worldview. I will not let you steal that which I have earned.
He's running right at the battalion. Wow, they're terrible shots.
Do this. You have no right.
Au contraire, my boy. Actually, I have every right. Now, let's just have a look.
Oh?
He's of no concern. Forget him. Secure the last of the Azran ruins. Years of work. Well worth it. Well worth it. Mist Hallory's Garden of Healing. Ambrosia, the City of Harmony. And now, the Nautilus Chamber of Akbadine. We finally have all three of the great legacies. And when I'm finished, the power of the Azran civilization shall be ours.
The next game is gonna be so stupid. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Did you enjoy Professor Layton and the Miracle Mask? Yes, I absolutely did. This was the best Layton game to date. You solved all 135 puzzles in the story mode of this game. Congratulations. That is no small feat. You must have a brain to rival that of Professor Layton himself. There is still more to see in Professor Layton and the Miracle Mask. For more fun, try a daily puzzle or one of Layton's challenges in the bonuses section. I will. Enjoy the rest of what's on offer. New episodes. Yeah, I guess we'll start up the next bonus video with that. Since you've come to the end of the story, you may now save your game. When you continue, your game will pick up right after you saved Monte d'Or. Wait, after? You can explore the town, collect items, and solve any puzzles you missed. Oh, I know when. Before speaking with Randall. Yeah, save your completed game? I'll do it. This one. That was 4,745 picarats? Not bad. Yeah, the bonuses will handily take us. Oh my god, the title screen was the Nautilus Chamber all along. Huh. Alright, that's pretty good. So, It's peak. This story is peak, and it's stupid peak. It's a stupid peak. I feel stupid for standing on top of it, but it's peak nonetheless. Now, one might jump to conclusions when Broski called Descalay my boy, but no, I think that was just being condescending. Like, if Descalay was actually Broski's son or whatnot, he wouldn't have to unmask Descalay, you know? Yeah, no, they're definitely not related. No way. It is my understanding that the Layton franchise pretty much went into a big hiatus after Azran Legacy. Like, obviously there's the Catriel game. I still don't know who the hell that is, but no, my understanding is that Professor Layton kind of went into hibernation, and this upcoming New World of Steam game, it's kind of like a start of a new chapter, maybe? Well, at any rate, I think the next game, Azran Legacy, has a lot riding on it now. This game has made promises, trying to tie all the most recent two adventures, the Last Spectre and the movie, into this plot now. Will Azran Legacy actually tie things up? Will it actually expand on all this? I love world domination. Well, because we know this is a prequel series, we know that Broski's plan is not coming to pass. After all, London was perfectly tranquil and nice in a diabolical box, so yeah, no, I don't think there's gonna be an evil Targent revolution. What the hell is a Targent? It sounds like a cleaning product. Targent, coming to stores near you. It's good cleaning detergent. Detergent? I don't know. My head hurts. And when I say my head hurts, I don't mean, oh, my brain puzzles, oh, it's hard, oh no. I mean, no, really, there's a pain in the side of my head right now. I'm just wilding out here. Well, it's as I said before. I think Professor Layton and the Miracle Mask is easily the best Professor Layton game that I have played so far. Stupid in all the best ways. And it's like, for all the grumbling and grousing I've been doing in this finale, I'm not, like, disappointed. I just think I must be used to Layton bullshit, because now I'm like, yeah, take me for the ride, wee! Hands up as we crest the bullshit wave. Tidal wave of bullshit. Alright, so here's the reality I'm facing. I've promised that Azran Legacy would be the very next game I Let's Play. Now, it should take me 1 or 2 more days to upload, to do and upload the bonus videos. Do the bonus menu, check out all the concept art, do the bonus puzzles, so we'll definitely do that, but once all that is done, I will want a few days to rest before I begin my next project, and by that point, maybe a week from now, I forget the exact date, but Resident Evil 9 comes out very soon? Like in the perfect window to begin a new Let's Play? It's like, at this point, I'd be maybe like 3 or 4 videos into Azran Legacy before also starting up Resident Evil 9 Requiem. I guess I can do that, but I just, knowing me, the reality is I'm probably gonna shove Azran Legacy far back into the shelf and focus on Resident Evil, because it's goddamn Resident Evil. Love those series. Love those games. Love that series. I don't know. I think I will stick with my principles. I will start Azran Legacy very soon, and I'll try to alternate fairly between Azran Legacy and Resident Evil Requiem. But odds are I'll completely finish Resident Evil before Azran Legacy is done. Like, look, if Azran Legacy is anywhere near as long as Miracle Mask, nearly 40 hours, then yeah, no shit. Requiem's gonna be shorter. It's like gonna be, what, like a 10, 12-hour game at most? Then again, there are apparently 2 different story routes. Maybe each route would be like 6 hours, 5 hours. I don't know. I don't have too much of context for that series. I don't know. The point is, more videos from me, your favorite YouTuber. Hooray! Well, I don't think I have too much more to say. This is a good time. Glad I played this game. I'm glad I began the Layton adventure. Like, let's be real, Professor Layton has taken up a huge swath of my time. It's kind of become part of my daily routine. It's like a foundational building block of my life. Like, I've spent a lot of time playing and thinking about this franchise now. And at this point, even though I'm not close to the end, particularly close anyway, I can look back and I'm going, yeah, this is alright. I'm glad I did this. I'm Zephyr the Jester. This has been Professor Layton and the Miracle Mask. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll catch you next time. So until then, please take care.